Born in Westminster, London, and I grew up in the suburb of South London called Streatham. I grew up in the 70s, so it's an interesting time in England, but it was fun, and my mum and dad looked after me. I played a lot of football, made me what I am today, whatever that is. Around 12 and 13 years old, I started to sort of become a little man, in my opinion, and I started branching out musically, listening to different stuff, and at that time like hip-hop was really starting to come up, so this was probably about 83. So culturally I was listening to the music, American cultural influences like skating, those got hold of me very young, and then that never got out of my system. I wanted to go to the source of the places that were being inspired by it, which was New York City. The first time I really came and had explored the city properly was in '94. So it was crazy back then. I mean, definitely a little bit more wild. I just felt like being here, you could be insane and do whatever the fuck you want, which at 23 sounded really good to me. It's a lot different now. I feel like safer, except for walking on the sidewalk. New York City inspires me like on many levels, just being in the melting pot of 8 million people daily. It's gonna sort of rub off on you whether you like it or not. Visually, aesthetically, it's like to this day, after being here for 16 years, I'm still in awe of it, and it's always changing, it's always reinventing itself. So I've learned a hell of a lot since I've lived here about people and about myself. You know, I'm 45 as well. I feel like I messed up a lot at school and not taking notice a lot of things that I should have done. So I'm sort of using my middle years to catch up on all that shit that I missed out on. I'd like to think every day I'm striving to be better, even though there are things about this city that could drive you insane, but that's just city living and people, some good, some bad.